have, I think, 7 orders, which is a lot for me in a day. And we just got another one, we're just waiting for payment on. So we're gonna pull those. Let's do that now. It is, by the way, September 16th. It is a Wednesday. Tomorrow's my anniversary. Today's my sister's birthday. So happy to us. And let's get started. All right, so we have our list here. First item is actually, I never even put it out on the shelf because I got so busy. But this is a Seagate backup hard drive. It's a 2 terabyte. Now I bought this. This came actually in a bundle with a Xbox One, 2 controllers, and a handful of games. I got for like $2 and change on Mercari. It was a great deal I got during the quarantine. I sold the Xbox One and 1 controller on Amazon for $3.79, and I threw like a lousy game with it. So I'm already in the green. I sold the other controller for when controllers were way up there during quarantine, like around $60. So I sold that. This is just what's left. I didn't even clear the games. I knew I had to put it up on eBay. And the guy told me, it was like 35 games on it. So this sold for $32 plus shipping. So that's a nice one. We'll wrap that nice and tight. Next, a couple of sweatshirts going out. We have 2 steel. That's these. One sold for, and I'm just taking offers left and right. I'm really trying to get some cash back here. Steel light heather, 22 shipped, and then another one sold for 23 shipped. So 2 of these, men's large. I've mentioned this on my channel before. If you're new, I bought a bunch of these when I first started last year during Black Friday, and I overpaid. And my mistake was paying for only 1 size in men's large. Had I only bought a couple of sizes, I would have done well on that, but I overpaid. I should say I over-ordered. So we got those going out, and we also have a black going out for $25.90. I'm in these for $20, so I'm taking a loss on these just to get my money back. So that's unfortunate. Next, this I'm also taking a loss on. A Funko sold for $8.40. Batman number 286. I gotta find that. Where is that? I'm not even sure. Might be over there. It's in a black box. So, oh, there it is. Number 286 sold for $8.40 shipped. I'm in these for $4.49 each, so I might make. No, I'm definitely gonna lose something with shipping because I'm paying shipping on this one. So that sucks. So now doing these, we're selling stuff, but we're not really profiting. This is a profitable one. Dark Magician Girl, another Funko. This one was valuable. I got. I didn't even notice that. It's like a little mark on it. That's weird. I got 18. It's 30. Everything's 30% off my store. So it was $27.99. I got $18.90 plus shipping. And last but not least, this was, for me, this was a good sale because, I'll explain. So I bought a bunch of these games during the quarantine. I'm in it for about $4 a game, but I've sold some really big games from here for like 40, 50 consistently. So these are just like the junky ones. Like something like this is like, it goes for like $5 to under $10 shipped on eBay. The Amazon rank is ridiculous. I mean, it's just not worth me. I lose money even more if I sell them individually. So I lotted them together. I threw in a couple of good ones. Like there's this one game you guys probably remember from the arcades back in the day. It's called Maximum Force. That one was pretty good. Like the condition's pretty bad though. It's somewhere buried in here. Hold on. Yeah. This was a fun one. Do you remember this one? Remember that with the guys, like, ridiculous facial expressions, and you know, it's just a shooter. This one was valuable, but it's cracked, it's scratched to heck. The Amazon ranking's decent. I didn't trust them sending it in, so I had it sitting in a pile for a while. Decided to just put it together with a bunch of junky stuff to entice a buyer. I sold all these for $55 shipped. I got a haircut, by the way. Have you seen me today? I don't know. So we listed, we sent out $883.99 today, gross. I'm still sitting on about, I would say, 70% of the bats, and I haven't touched the helmets, so another solid day. We're gonna get those out. We'll get these eBay orders packed up, and we will continue. Next is gonna be helmets, and I'll give you updates. Gloves are not selling at the moment, so hopefully for Christmas gifts and Black Friday stuff, those start to pick up. We got another month or so for that. A month and a half. Oh, I'm way ahead of myself. It's September 16th. So about 2 months or so, we'll be getting ready for Black Friday. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'm a little bothered by these eBay sales. I'm just trying to get some cash together. Sales have been a little slow for me lately, and I haven't the greatest inventory right now. Like, these track cleats are worrying me, to be honest with you. Still haven't sold one. I had an offer for the wrestling shoes. They're really expensive. Like, retail is like $65. I had it marked down to $38. Somebody offered me like $10, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. I know I'm in for $3, and they would pay the shipping and stuff, but I could wait a little longer. You know, I'm not in a rush. They're not. That's not costing me much to have them sit here. For now, if in a couple more months, I might take that, but we'll see. We'll see. Once the holidays are over, we'll see where we're at. Then we'll probably try and head over to a flea market and just get rid of them for like $10 a pair or something. Same thing with everything else. The gloves aren't selling either on eBay. I've sold a couple gloves on Amazon so far. One already got returned, which sucks. FBA. Haven't sold one on eBay, so my pricing's probably a little off. I think I'm probably a little too high, which now hopefully with the sale, people will start to look. I mean, I put the sale up I put it up yesterday, so I would expect by the weekend we should continue to get busy. We already have 7 sales from it, and I'll continue to keep you updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. What's going on, everybody? It's late at night of the same day, and we just had a crazy order. We had a drop shipper contact us on eBay and wanted to purchase a large quantity of track cleats, and I said, please do. So we got 8 pairs going out. We are about $3 each into these. So we came down to a deal of $17 a pair plus shipping, and I'm going to give them a shipping quote now, but I wanted you to be here for me, for the excitement and the documentation of me actually selling a track cleat. So it's 8 pairs. Let's pull them. Here's the 8 pairs. We got NK23. We got 2 NK20s, 2 NK38s, an NK24. One I forgot to label, and an NK11. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe I should put these in number order, huh? I got nothing from this pile, which is good. $23, $20, $38, $24, $11, $20. There's an $11 all the way at the bottom. Hold on a second. I wish I had better space here. That almost fell down. All right, that's NK11. We got NK23. NK23. pull that. That's what you get, huh? Being messy. All right. We don't need this one. Clearly need a better system than this. I was just excited to show you, and the buyer's being very impatient. And so the pulling thing is not working on camera. So I'm just gonna pull everything and then see what we got. All right, so last time I filmed, I was extremely overwhelmed by that one order, and I was really exposed by that 8 pairs of cleats order. Exposed in my lack of organization in terms of just the storage, and exposed in my lack of organization in the listing. I made a mistake on the listing, and the storage was just a mess. So I've reorganized everything. So I actually have all of the sizes facing outward, so I could see exactly what it is. Duh. I mean, how obvious was that? I think I was just so eager to get it done that I just had it thrown all over the place. But that looks a lot better. And then just a few others here. And so I told you last clip that, or I think I mentioned that I put my whole eBay store on sale at 30% off. And I've been making some good sales. I'm at, I think I have 10 or 11 orders right now. I think it's 10 for eBay, 1 for Amazon. So, and the catcher's mitts are starting to sell. We sold out of, I think we might have 1 left of the 31.5-inch gloves. I have to double check on that, but I know we sold like 7 or 8 yesterday. We did over 300 on FBA sales yesterday, so it feels really good to see that. And a lot of other little knickknacks and odds and ends have been selling. I just sent in the bats and face guard shipment yesterday. They should get that in a couple of days. So we're going through it. Really all that's left is the helmets with the Model stuff, and I think we're going to sell through it. We have not sold 1 glove yet on eBay, even with the 30% off sale, which I'm very surprised at. At the same time, it's not baseball season. I keep saying the same thing, but I just want to reiterate, it's not baseball season. And even if it was, I know COVID-19 isn't making it easy for, you know, people to have their leagues and whatnot. So we'll monitor that and we'll see what happens, but I think we'll do really well. Let's get to these orders. We got a lot of stuff to pack. For us, it's a lot. I think, like I said, I think it's 11. All right, so we had 10 orders for only $267. So a lot of small ball here on this set. Let's go through them. Sold. We have Under Armour black sweatshirt, $25.90. And every time we sell one of these, we take a small loss because it was a terrible buy. Next, we have Legacy of Kane, black label, PS1. It's going to be down here. We got $17.50 plus shipping. We're in this for $4, so this is a nice flip. It's in good shape. I think the front of the case was broken or something where, like, if you open it, it pops off. And that was noted in description, tested and working. $17.50 plus shipping. That was a good one. Right back down there, we have Vigilante 8. Now I sold the Vigilante 8 Second Offense on Amazon for like 40 bucks. This one wasn't worth as much. Black label, very, very beat up manual. Sold for $13 plus shipping, and it was on sale. My whole eBay store is on sale, 30% off. Tested and working. This was a fun one. Chicago Skates. I don't even know where these are, so I'm going to have to probably go off camera for a second, and then I will talk about them. Okay, I realized why I couldn't find it, because it's in the wrong box. And this is the box they gave me at the store. This is my eBay section. I need to get another light over here. Don't do that at home. So it's these Chicago, this is a good brand. I actually bought a pair for myself of these on Amazon during the quarantine, and they're really good. Once in a while, my wife and I will go skating, biking. Not biking, skating. So this funny story with this. So this is the box. It's actually a kid's, I think it's a boy's black pair with red wheels, brand new, never used, open box. A funny story with this was, this is from the Modell's buy. We got $38.50 free ship. The cashier, the funny thing about this one was the cashier kept trying to scan the UPC, and I guess it was not in their system. It probably had been sitting there untouched for years, and just one of those items, I guess, in the store that's been around forever that kind of fell beneath the cracks. And after like trying to scan it like 2 or 3 times, she's like, just take it. I don't really care. I'm tired of this. Like, you could tell like the employees were fed up with all the work they've been doing, with probably the madness of people buying a ton of crap. So she gave this one to me for free. So thank you, whoever you are. I think it was the Windcoat Models in PA. So we got that for free, and we sold that for $38.50. So nice to see Models coming back to us. Next, we have a lot of 28 games. Oh, gaming. This is a gaming lot. So it's not all games. I'll show you what we got. So it's just a bunch of random, like, miscellaneous titles that really weren't worth me listing on their own. And I couldn't test this. This is a decent one for Xbox, but I don't have an Xbox to test it at the moment, and it wasn't worth the time. So it's just a bunch of stuff like Star Wars Battlefront. I had 2 copies of Saints Row. I've had one of these up on eBay for almost a year, and it did not sell. And it was maybe around 10, 15 bucks, and I could not sell it. So if this person can sell it, more power to them. I think if I sent it into Amazon, I only would have got like $2 or $3 after fees. So it wasn't worth it. And all the Batman games, it was like Batman or Arkham games, they're all saturated. Assassin's Creed is incredibly saturated. So yeah, I could probably get $1 or $2 more, a few dollars more if I sell them individually. But if I send them to Amazon, I'm hoping that they sell. But the prices on it's, like I said, so saturated that it wouldn't be worth it. And then if I have it sitting in my eBay store, it's going to be sitting forever. Unless I price it really low, in which case it's not worth selling individually. So I did bundle these up. So stuff like this, Halo Reach, like the Halo games are so saturated. You would think Game of the Year edition of Arkham City is worth something, but it's not. Like I couldn't test this one either. Transfer pack. I guess I actually could have, because now I have an N64 and a I have an N64 and I have Game Boy Color cartridge, but it's just so beat up. If I got 10 to 15 for that in the condition it's in, I would have been lucky. So, and this too, this is a very old Game Boy 4-player adapter, not worth a lot. A generic Wii steering wheel, a couple other loose cartridges. Anyway, for this we got $35 plus shipping, and shipping was a lot. So we're not really making much. We're kind of just recouping money on games that were in bigger buys that I make that just come with it. That I lost my clicker. Where are you? Come home. There we go. These are part of, you know, bigger buys I make, and this is just the leftover stuff, like, you know, a couple Xbox, like I said, DS stuff that I'll never, would never want to list individually. So happy to get some cash back for that and move on to the next one. We have Pokemon Pinball. I'm surprised this one didn't sell for more. I have had it listed since July. It did not sell, so I put it on as part of the sale. The rest of my eBay store. And we only got $10.50 for it. There were comps when I listed it around $19.99. Most were under. So I put it at $19.99. I got a few. I didn't get any offers. I had a lot of watchers. I kept sending offers. Nobody bought it. I kept getting rejected at 15. So I was just like, just get rid of this thing. It works fine. Just needs the battery. We got $10.50 for that, plus shipping. Next, a couple more, and then we have one Amazon order. We have a Call of Duty lot. Same thing with this one. It's just one of those titles so saturated on Amazon that it just wouldn't be worth it sending in. The price has dropped on it too. Oh, I think it is back there. The price has dropped on all of them too, and it's just, I just wanted to get rid of it and make the space. I think we're right here. and we're in really bad condition. Like Modern Warfare 3 is decent, but it's so scratched. I would have got maybe $5 shipped. And then after shipping and fees, I'm making like $1 on this anyway. So Modern Warfare 3, Ghosts, and I think Modern Warfare 2, $13.30 plus shipping. A lot of 4 games. And we sold the Funko. Number 445. This might be interesting to find. It is the Lord of the Rings guy, Samwise. I'm not into Lord of the Rings. Gamgee, glow in the dark. This was a valuable one for me. $17.47. It was on sale, of course. Plus shipping. And I think it's on the other side, but we'll go through these really quick. These have not sold that well. Not many of them were that valuable that I had, so I had a feeling they would sit for a while. I am surprised this big guy didn't sell. Someone bought it and then never paid, and now they trying to message me again, the same person, and they're saying, how do we go about this with shipping? And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. You pay for it and then I ship it. Why is that difficult? Here he is. Samwise Gamgee. Glow in the dark thing in his hand. Apparently this was a good one. I had it originally listed, I think, for $24.99. So it's down to $17.47 and it's out of here. Plus shipping. And then we sold a pair of cleats, which is exciting. NK2. And we are right here, NK2. And we got $27.99 plus ship, or it might be free ship. I'm not sure on that one. It is free ship on that one. So we're only in it for about $3 or $4. Shipping might cost about 10, so we're still getting a nice margin on that one. And we got one more order. You know, the thing with these cleats is if I pull 1 or 2 a week, I'll be happy. You know, I plan on sitting on them for a while. You know, they're track cleats. They're not football cleats. They're not soccer cleats. They're not baseball cleats. They're track cleats. And at this time, you know, you just have to have that patience. And sometimes patience will pay. So like I said, $27.99 free ship, and we have 1 Amazon order. When it was a doozy, forgot about this one. It was College Hoops 2K8 for PS3. And we got $93.40. This game still has a ton of value. I don't care what anybody says. It has a ton of value. This came in a big buy I got in Allentown with Legacy of Kain and that Vigilante game. A bunch of PlayStation games, all different, 1, 2, and 3, mostly 1. You know, this is a huge, I needed this sale. $93 and change. So I'm in this game for $4. So this is a great, my biggest return of the video. And I forgot about it. So, and then even in this condition, it's acceptable. It's got scratches, all noted. And, you know, Amazon used product, it's tough because the buyers don't really read the description like they can on eBay. They kind of just buy stuff, and a lot of times they return it. So it's very frustrating. And thankfully, every time I've sold NCAA 14, which has gone down immensely in price, it was going during the quarantine. I was selling it for $195. I was getting it for, you know, really cheap and selling it for $195. It's gone down to like $100. Still good, but same with this game. The PS3 version was, I think, in the 150s. It's dropped immensely. I think more people have caught on to it, but still, if you see this one, not all sports games are garbage. They discontinued the College Hoops series, the 2K Sports College Hoop series, and this was the last model, so 2K8. And same thing with NCAA football. 2014 was the last one for the 360 and PS3, so they still sell well. So yeah, we'll get these packed up and we'll show you how it looks. It sucks because I'm supposed to get an order of bubble wrap today, and this is all I have left, and there's no way it's going to be enough. The good news is it's good to be a little bit of a hoarder sometimes, and I'm not a hoarder, but I knew this would come in handy. This came from something, I don't remember. I think one of the buys I made on Mercari, somebody packed in this green bubble wrap, and I have a ton of it, and I have some packing paper. I think we'll be okay. We're all packed up. Nice amount of items going out. 11, that's a lot for us. And last part of the Models series is going to be the helmets, which will be coming soon. Thank you for watching this part, and the helmets should be up next. Or something that sold. Stuff that sold.